Happy birthday to you. Come on. What, are we not doing it? Okay. Hey Yoga Junkies, welcome back to the channel.
Hey!
So today is the 1 year anniversary of
Yoga Junkies!
Yes, surprise, surprise.
Happy birthday!
Yeah!
A little baby. So big in just a year.
So grown, but you're still fumbling around, so.
A lot.
Yeah. So, we wanted to film today as a kind of little year in review. Also, a look ahead of what we have planned. 2020 is coming up around the corner here, and yeah, it's been so crazy. If I think of a year from now, or a year ago, we were...
Well, actually a year from now, we're sitting, and we did not know, like, what it's like to be online, all these kind of things, so we're, like, already working for months on, like, the website, getting everything done, the product, the launch box. We had launch boxes pre-packed and so on. And we worked.
We were ready.
Like, we were so ready. We worked, like, the weeks before. There was nothing. Then we got the summer before we got married.
Yeah.
And it was the day before we got married. I did not have my dress. It didn't fit. Like, I didn't have a dress. And I was working on the website a day before our wedding. Just because this was the #1 priority for us.
Yeah.
And then it was day before the launch. And we were sitting and we're like so tired because we just slept like 4 hours or something. It's like, okay, we're going online, like countdown.
We had a huge countdown. We had a countdown.
10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a countdown
Instagram,
on
a 10-day
the thing.
countdown and everything, and yeah, even counting down live on Instagram and stuff like that. We're like, yeah, we launched.
And then we're both sitting.
I don't know what we were thinking, like orders were just gonna flood in and stuff, but
And it was really like, and then at some point, like, I think my mom and my dad were like, hey, you have a spelling mistake there and there and stuff. It was like, okay, thank you, we're making these changes. And I think the only people on the website, we got one customer, which we love so much.
You know who you are.
Yes, and we got one customer. Then I think other than that, it was my parents on the website, your family, my best friend, and that was it.
Yeah, but it was super fun, and thinking of that moment, thinking that on this day a year ago, we were prepping the website for the launch and everything is just so crazy. There's so much that happened in between, and
it was a wonderful year. It really was. There were so many moments that we're so thankful for. I think my highlights were, if I think back, the Wanderlust festivals and connecting with all of you or with a lot of you in real life. That was really what, like, seeing you with the boxes, that really enlightened my heart.
With your products, with the water bottles. And
that was so awesome because our vision behind everything is to create an amazing community, and that showed us a little bit like, hey, we're going in that direction. And then the second highlight, I think, was also referring with that, the community, like the story about the neon cups and the 2 yoga junkies met who didn't know each other. We already told the story in a different video. So they didn't know each other. They were standing in line at a coffee place. They both had the cup out of our box, and that drove them to start a conversation. And that drove that they are even going to the gym now together. And that really lit up our hearts so much and showed us like, hey, baby steps, but we are creating this community.
Yeah, my highlights, everything's a highlight for me, because I've wanted to start this business for a long time now, and everything is just so amazing to connect with everybody, to excuse me, build the magazine, to pack the boxes. Like for me, when I'm packing boxes, I'm like putting each piece in the box, and I know, okay, this is going to so and so, and this is going to so and so, and like making every box, and then the shipment goes out, and then the flood of Instagram messages, Facebook messages, everybody saying like, "Oh my gosh, the box is amazing! I love it.
Thank
Thank
you for these.
Yeah, this really keeps us going, and
to showing that we do affect your everyday life, and that we receive messages that after tired, annoying, not so schöne days, that you come home and then we with our box manage to turn around your day. That keeps us going. So thank you so much for letting us know and sharing these experiences with us. I thought maybe we show next all the magazines that we have here. We collected the whole year.
We'll go over a little bit of each magazine, what was fun about it, and each month, and yeah, just tell you a little bit of our last year here.
That's the first one. It's like, as you see, that was the launch magazine. Hello World, Yoga Junkies official. On the cover there, those are my brother's wife and her friend. Thanks for modeling for us.
Yeah.
That was a cool day. And yeah, I think since then you made a lot of improvement. Tyler really taught the whole how to create the magazine. This picture.
Yeah, it's yeah. Neither of us knew how to do anything. We literally searched on the internet, how do you start a surprise box? How do you start a subscription box? Like, what do you do? Like, I had no idea how to do use Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, any of this stuff. And as you can see, like from our first, magazine, it's like totally not super designed well. I mean, we have a little note from us and everything. It still turned out great. I think I really love it as the first magazine. It shows our first product there, and it was really fun.
But I think already in the first box we had really amazing partners.
Oh yeah.
And that's another thing, like 2 things that I feel so thankful for is the influencers we worked with and the partners we worked with.
Yeah.
I think those are really, this is also one of the highlights that we're really thankful for. Like each month that we're working with Jill, with Martina Sergey, with like that in the summertime in the Tropical Paradise box. We even had a card of Namaste Hannah, Xenia, Yana. So thank you so much for your support, and it's always so amazing to see you as part of our box. That's definitely one of the highlights that we're very thankful for.
And of course the partners that help this happen. It's really like we're searching and we're contacting so many people, and we're like, hey, we're a small subscription box from Vienna, we're a startup, hey, could you supply us with this product or that product? And it's a lot of emails and so much work goes into it. Sometimes people don't know, like they just think like we get the products and we ship them out and stuff. There's so much more behind it, and one of the biggest parts is the partners that see our mission, see our value, that we're also giving back with the magazine, the website, and these kind of things, and they're really supporting us with everything. So also wouldn't be able to do it without them.
So big thank you to you all too. So then in December, that was the second month, we had Namaste as a topic, and this is one of my other highlights. Can I show it?
Yeah.
We put a picture already in the first magazine. And actually, Tyler, I wanted that we both have Christmas hats, and Tyler almost got mad at the store because he saw an elf hat and he wanted to.
It looked cool in my mind.
It was really like a little kid. So he got his elf hat, and there it is. I hope you can see well.
Okay, that's enough.
No, it's.
But yeah, this month we also started working with Kiara from Swell Yoga Art. She illustrated the cover for us and the back. She's been doing the monthly poses each month for us in the magazine. And yeah, thank you, Kiara, for that. That's super amazing. All our members love the monthly poses. And that was also the highlight of the magazine, that we started working with an artist to do these poses, because before I was looking online and just getting some standard pictures and stuff, and it didn't look so good. And this is a kind of a small glimpse of what the poses look like. Each month she kind of does it around the theme and everything, so this is also really cool one.
So, then New Year's, New You maybe know that saying. That's why we thought cleansing rituals would be a good January theme. And there was all about starting the year fresh, like detoxing. So all the products focused on that. Mm-hmm. I actually mostly remember January and being very slow, and we're still so small. And after Christmas, which like helped us out a little bit, I think January it was really like they were still so small, but even though we were so small, it was so awesome to have brands such as like Skin and Tonic, which is a very known brand who even worked with Birchbox, one of the biggest cosmetic boxes in the States, and that brands like Skin and Tonic worked with us. That made me really believe in ourselves again, even though January was such a slow month. And then we also had an article of Free Space. Like, we had a girl that we met who wrote an article for us. Freya, thank you so much. That was already a little puzzle piece to the whole community.
We actually met her at Yoga Planet.
Yoga Planet was
in December.
That was
and
cool too.
She came up, we started talking, and she like hung out with us all day long. And literally by the end of the day, like we were all like joking around, and people were coming to our stand, you know, and we were like talking to this person, and then Freya, like, we didn't even know each other before the event. She said, like, yeah, this is Yoga Junkies, and, you know, that you can get their box, and started, like, going right along with us, telling about the box and stuff. It was super funny, and we still talk to Freya, and hopefully we'll be seeing her soon, because we also have some special news later on in the video. So the next one was February magazine, All You Need Is Love. And again, super support by all the producers and the brands in there. Our favorite yoga studio, Yoga Zentrum Molding, supplied us with a Tulsi Mala from India. Handmade, super, like, the mala itself was €42. Our box is $39.99. So you can see the kind of products that we're putting in there.
And I love that mala so much. I hope you feel the same if you receive that box. I wear it almost every day, so you might see it in every now and then in the videos.
Yeah, it was super awesome. And yeah, each month we have brands. We're working to kind of showcase also their brand and help our members discover new products and get everything going through there. It was the first month that we were working with, for example, Super Blend, which is one of our favorite partners. We were with them at Wanderlust Festival this year, and we have some more things planned. Yeah, it was a super cool month.
Then that was March, right? Yeah. March, we had The Journey Within was the name of the box, right? And no, that was just Jill's article. The box was called differently. It was Endless Journey. Yeah, that was the name of the box. It was all about spirituality, and who else could we ask about wanting to be part of the box than our beloved Jill. Thanks again for being part of this box, being on the cover. She was actually, that idea started with her, and generally she get it out, supported us from the beginning on and believed from the beginning on in us.
Really,
and
like,
that creates goosebumps because
we just messaged her, like, we had no idea what to do, and we've always heard, you know, like, try to reach out to people for support in your kind of niche and stuff, and we just were writing and said, hey, could you mind, you know, helping us out? And like right from the beginning she was like, of course, and she still is now. And yeah, so we're thankful for that. You can see all her unboxings and stuff from the past boxes on our Instagram. Just go to the little story highlights and you can check them out there. And
generally check out her channel. There's so much love on her channel, and she's such an kind, amazing soul, so you should definitely check out her Instagram. And I just saw that in there we had a smudge kit, and that was the beginning of Tyler's smudges. At the beginning they looked like this, and how they also developed now Tyler has the smudge kit in these tubes, and then also in them, that one is an empty one, right? Yeah, there you have one with lavender and so on. Also those like developed so much.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, just an idea we had, you know, for energy cleansing and stuff like that, and we thought, yeah, why not? Let's do this. And yeah, now we've developed our own. We've expanded the line into, I think, 15 different types of smudge kits, and each come with a natural crystal and everything, the packaging, and this year we have a few more smudge items lined up, so this was a good start. Next one, April's magazine. We were working with Martina Sergi. Most of you probably already know her. She's well known in the yoga community, does great YouTube tutorials and everything with her channel Yoga with Marty and stuff.
I love her classes. Really check them out.
Yeah, it's super amazing. And again, with Marty, like, we just reached out to her and said, like, hey, we're from Vienna, like a small, like, would you help us out? And also right from the beginning, she's like, yeah, sure, of course. And for us, it was like crazy, you know, like we were unknown. We're still unknown, you know? But to have somebody like Martina with such a huge following, influence in the community to help us is just unbelievable. And she's also still doing it today, and we're very thankful for that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. And this is still unbelievable to us that somebody like you who gets supported by big brands, that you also believe in our mission, our dream, and that you support us. Thank you so much.
Okay, then for May we had the Hello Sunshine box. Everything was warming up around in May, so another post by Kiara, the how to do a headstand. We had great partners this month. It was really a fun magazine to do. It was a little bit on the shorter side for the magazine, but we did have a really cool article by one of our favorite Team Yoga Junkies community member, like Steffi Horing. She's from Vienna here, and we did a giveaway in November or December where you could win a box as we were launching, and she was one of the ones that won it and has been one of our biggest supporters with, you know, comments and likes and sharing our stuff and everything, and hopefully we'll also get to meet her soon. It's crazy to think that you live in the same city and you never get to meet some of these people and stuff, but between us working and Steffi's always doing her masters and stuff, like, hopefully we will get a good chance soon. And yeah.
So the next one is June. There, the theme was inhale, exhale. Is that correct?
No, that was April.
June.
This was Live in La Vida Yoga.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I just remember, like, the highlight for me was that Ashton was part of the box, and that we had the chance to interview her. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Ashton or her blog Yogi Approved, which is a huge blog in the States. And actually, you started to talk to her also over Instagram, I think.
We've known about Yogi Approved as doing our research and stuff, because when you're searching through yoga articles or how to do this, like, their stuff always pops up. They also have a huge influence on Pinterest with really great articles and everything. And we just reached out to her, and she was our first kind of yogi from the States for the cover that we teamed up with. And
yeah, that was really cool. We're still in contact with her, so thank you so much, Ashton. And she's such a kind of loving soul as well, who's just, even though they have this huge blog, always helpful, always like in touch with us. It's amazing. And then in July, we worked with Namaste Hannah. She's so kind too. Oh my gosh, really. How did it come? Actually, we reached out to her a longer time ago, and I think she did not even see that email or something. And then she reached out to us and forgot or never knew that we actually contacted her. So it was the perfect match. We're so honored to work with her. She did also a postcard for that month's box.
That was really nice.
I wish we had them somewhere. Oh, this box is sold out, isn't it? I think so. She did a beautiful postcard as well that was part of the Tropical Paradise box. And So yeah, she was that month on the cover. We did an interview with her. Epic was part of it, which the bracelet I love it. I wear it almost every day. And yeah, inside in the article with Hannah, you can read a lot about her art, especially. And I'm sure you know her, but in case you don't, then check out her Instagram and her art. She does amazing mixtures of real life photography with her art. Cool. It's super cool. Our good friends El Petito, they were also part of our box. They have they put a Bohemian yoga towel in that box. They generally amazing. Yes, really amazing. It's 100% cotton, right?
Yeah.
And if you feel it, you absolutely it's so soft, and they have beautiful colors, and they are beautiful, so helpful.
Melis and Virtue are like
fun and
so
energetic.
Crazy. Talk to them, and like when we're already crazy enough, then we meet with them, and it's just like everybody's like, it's going super crazy.
Once went. Remember, I was totally sick and so on. They were sick too. It was so loud, and we're like at. It was not fashion. I don't know. It was one event that we extra drove to meet them, so we get a personal connection. It was so cool. It was really,
really great gals, and we'll also be hopefully working with them soon.
Yes, we're actually meeting them on Saturday once again. We're excited about that. Yeah. The Coconut Bowl of Tropical Freaks. They also have an amazing story behind their founding of the company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they
really nice.
Really want to make
family.
Here you can see them. They really try to make a change in the world, and especially if you have kids. In my mind, I double respect and honor and appreciate the bravery of changing up your life. Maybe not going mainstream, but to do something for the environment and something that makes you happy. That was really cool.
Cool.
Oh, there you already had your smudge kids. It was the better version of them.
Yeah, cool. Then for August, we had, what was it, Good Vibes Only. Yeah, Good Vibes Only with our super, super, inspirational yogi, Xenia. When you see her Instagram page and stuff, you just feel the love, feel the energy and stuff. And I think actually she started following us first and commenting on our stuff, and then we got to know her and we reached out to her, and it was also a great month to work with her and figure out the article about natural living and everything, because if you see all her stuff, it's really great. It was a cool month. One of our close friends that we know, Christian from Packers. This was the second time he's been in the box, and the only one who has been 2 times in the box, because he has such unique little products and everything behind it, and when he's putting his heart into this business, and it was really cool. And that month was Tasty Stones, so little stones for your water. It was really cool.
All these are parts of his Wundertüte. I think we have an unboxing where we did it once, right? In our Instagram, if you want to check it out. That links to his Instagram. It's really cool.
Yeah, so it was really nice.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to boho charms.
We had also a friend, childhood friend of Hannah's, and you can...
Yeah, she's the younger sister of one of my best friends since I'm 5 or 6. And actually, it was a wedding where she did all the decoration. And every wedding you get a little guest gift. And we had as a gift, I'll show them real quick, a boho charm. And I love boho stuff. And they were so beautiful. And that drove the idea if she wanted to be part of a box. Even though she actually doesn't have a business with them. But we're trying to push her to get into that direction. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she was part of the box with that one, and I love these keychains.
Yeah. So that was August.
You know what came to my mind? That this was a German magazine. Actually, when did we start? We only had English magazines and everything in English till June, I think. That was the first month where we had German and English, or maybe May or something.
May or June, we were only doing English because we thought, okay, we'll open up to the European market and everything, and now we've expanded to I think 10 different countries, but still our main markets are in Germany and Austria, and yeah, we're the only two running Yoga Junkies. So each month, if we get a product from England, Hannah's translating all the information, and we have to do this each month for the magazine, but it's made such a huge difference because there are some people who often cannot speak English, and to be a member of Yoga Junkies and then get a magazine where you can't read it, it was just something.
So in case your English is not so good, don't worry, you get everything in German too in our box, in case you would prefer the German version / if you order over the German
But
website.
you wouldn't know because this whole video's in English, so.
Or maybe you get a glimpse, or maybe you have a nice friend that, or maybe we translate, start subtitles.
Yeah.
Get German Yoga Junkies.
Yeah.
So September, right? Yeah. September, we worked together with Jana Seidel. I always call her Jana because you always say Jana. So Jana, actually, from maybe you know her blog, Namaste. She has an amazing journey behind her. Can you say that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she really followed her heart and her passion to do yoga, to be a yoga teacher, and through that she found happiness. And in the magazine she shared her journey, and that actually started that we're now working with her every month. And she's such a kind
super amazing,
such supportive. A loving, supportive, nice person. Really, thank you so much, Dana, for your support. We're so happy to be in almost daily contact with you.
Yeah, and this magazine was I think
40 pages.
40-page magazine, and while it's a small size magazine, it is a lot of work to do, but also fun. We had a lot of cool brands. This was our Zero Waste box magazine. We did a Zero Waste video. You can check that out on our channel there. Super fun box to do. Also, with Jana's whole journey and everything, it was really fun. A lot of good brands, and also a few. Each month, we're also giving some kind of discount codes and stuff, from Yogi Approved. So it's another little perk in the magazine that you will find, and this was also a super nice month.
That's when we started the new Team Yoga Junkies.
So we've started a new section called Team Yoga Junkies, where we kind of interview. Well, we know a lot of our members closely, anyways, but this is so other members can get to see who's a member, what they're up to, how they come into yoga and everything. So. Our good friend Jessica Lange, that's a good start.
She's not been a friend. It was through Yoga Junkies that she came to our heart, just so you don't misunderstand, because that's the awesome thing about it, that it's really not this and this customers. Our members are so close to us, and that's
we met her at Yoga Planet in December. Then talking back and forth. She's been a member since then, and she actually came to visit us at a Wanderlust festival. And super cool section, super cool Yoga Junkie.
And our last box, so now I don't know again how to pronounce it. Happy Haiji.
Huga.
Haiji. No,
it's Huga.
Huga. That's it. We say Hüge in German, or I know, but it's Hüge. Happy Hüge. So anyways, it was a box all about being warm, comfy, cozy, since it's getting colder. And that box was really, really nice. Warm, this amazing candle, Emma. She's such a kind heart behind that candle.
Yeah, it was a nice box. And if you just look at the items in the box, you feel comfy. And
that was our last magazine, and it's been quite a year. And we have for the next year a lot of amazing plans. One of the absolute highlights of it is that in April we're planning a 2-day event, a Yoga Junkies Connect event in Vienna.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be one of the highlights of the next year.
It's going to be one of the highlights. It's going to be one of your highlights.
Yes. So hold a free spot. It's still between 2 weekends, so we can't announce a date yet. But as soon as the date is set, we'll start early bird tickets. Yeah, it will be a festival. Like, the purpose behind it is to get the whole Yoga Junkies community, to get every yoga lover, every yoga lifestyle lover together for lots of yoga, lots of stands with amazing products who do support the yoga lifestyle, for workshops, meditation, to how to start a business as a yoga teacher.
We don't want to tell you too much.
Okay. So, anyways, Yoga Junkies Connect. Stay tuned.
Last 2 weekends in April. Keep those free. So, it's going to be a cool event. Thanks for watching the video. And, we're looking
thanks for your support.
Yeah,
really.
Thank you for your support. Everybody, Team Yoga Junkies, we love you. And all our partners, everybody that we work with supporting us. All the amazing yogis with the magazine. And thank you so much for the support. And here's to a massive, massive 2020. Ciao.
Bye.
We should start off by singing Happy Birthday to
I'm not singing.
Yeah.
I'm not singing. I'm not singing. Babe, I'm not singing.
Happy birthday. Come on.